Cool. Cool, we're live. Awesome. Yo, 2 viewers already. Nice. I'm just gonna start scrambling and figure out the desk situation. I was really lazy and didn't want to do an attempt, but I do need to. It's the motivation I need to complete the weekly comp. I did not assess these yesterday. I should have. I think I'm gonna... I want to use these today. Maybe I'll put them aside. Try later. I'll use some normal cubes for today then. Or some more usual magics instead of using my priorities. And then I also want to try and get back to big blind. I know I said I wanted to do that later, but I think if I can just attempt some solves today, that would be a good start. Because when I decide to actually put time into that, it's going to be mainly practicing just solves. And then also perhaps a lot of, well, on 4 blind, a lot of wing only solves, because my wings are basically the problem. I have learned some comms, but yeah, the plan is this time to take it intuitive, and then as I go along to put together, it's not going to work, to put together a good list of comms. I want to be at that point where I'm using the most efficient 3-style AUX or speed optimal AUX for 4 blind and 5 blind. Thanks, Finn. That's no problem. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of effort or a lot of work to get full optimal speed optimal 3-style on 4 blind, but that's basically the goal. Because for 6 blind plus, it's pretty easy to just what is the word I'm looking for? To just figure out intuitive comms as you go along, because it's, I don't know, it's just easy. If you can visualize and have an understanding of comms, you should be able to figure out comms to solve. And then if you really struggle, I mean, you could always go for a backup plan like using a Roscoe, assuming you've practiced that a few times. Because I mean, I do have an 11 by 11, so it would be stupid of me not to at least try and get to that level. Although I've lost motivation so much, I can't really say that I will get there one day, but that's the plan. You know, I'll aim for that, and whatever I do get is what I get. Okay, so I'm 4 cubes short. Yeah, that's accurate. Okay, so we're gonna have to use little magics for those. Awesome. Okay, then we'll put these on the side. I think they'll work fine. I am excited for the day I will be having a space issue with multi. but I think, because I've worked out, I think I'll be able to fit like 6 blocks in, but that's kind of pushing it because when I'm solving I don't have space to put them down. But for that I could still make a plan, but more than 6 blocks, which is 48 cubes, so about 50 cubes. So I could do multi with all of these, but more than that I'll need more space, which is cool and an issue at the same time because I'm already using two desks. This one's actually not being used at all because I do everything there. Thank you, Charlie. I hope for a good result like yesterday, or obviously better, but also good. I'm gonna stop trusting YouTube statistics because yesterday's was way off, as you can see on the subscribers. I did actually not gain 23 at all, which is odd, but it was quite unreal, so that's fine. As are the lights probably also. It's really weird why that's broken, but whatever. These are actually in the way now. I think I'm gonna scramble and then do a few 3 blinds, not as long as yesterday though, and then probably get into it. I think the hardest problem here is going to be getting tired really quickly, losing my focus. The problem is as soon as you lose focus, or especially what happens when I finish reviewing a block and I move on to the next block, there's a problem where I don't mentally start thinking about the room, visualizing the room just before, as I'm going to the next block. So say I finished reviewing, going here. When I'm doing that, I'm supposed to get the image into my head because I think I have more strongest barriers around, or no, that's not worded correctly, but I have the blocks by themselves, the rooms within that flows a lot easier than from block to block, as I always use the same 8 rooms for, so I would if I'm doing different attempts I would use a different set, but I never split the sets, so I always work in groups of 8. Yo, Pranav. So I always work in groups of 8, so if what I was saying, so when I go to the next block, if I don't mentally load the blocks locations into my head, which should be easy, but I don't know, when I don't do that and I start on the memo and then that memo kind of just repeats itself in my head and I never put it anywhere, so I've kind of got a problem with that. But yeah, focus is definitely a problem. I have no idea why it's, I don't know. When I get into it, it's good. And as I've seen also the problem, I think I was actually starting to not have this problem anymore right before I quit in August, where my first 4 to 8 cubes are really bad, as yesterday if any of you saw that. That causes those 4 plus cubes to be really slow because I need to spend extra time reviewing them, which is bad obviously, and I struggle forming their memo. So that's definitely something I need to work on. Gapping focus straight at the start of the attempt is really crucial. I think I'm still doing that wrong. It's really bad, honestly. So I know what I need to work on. My comms also not good yet. They're okay, and they're getting better, but they're still not as I would like them. I say I'm working on my memo, but actually I'm too lazy to spend time, because I need to spend a lot of time on it, because I don't have that problem where if you give me a letter pair I can't think of something. The images or the letter pair is instantly there, but the problem is that I need to learn the proper ones now, so that's the hard part. Do I specialize in any other events, or is multi-blind your own main? So I'm not really sure. I don't actually know where I decided on like only focusing on blind, because I don't ever sit down and practice 3x3. If I want to listen to music and do some cubing as well, because I don't have anything else to do, I would do some 3x3, but I don't ever practice the event. So I enjoy 4x4 and 5x5 and 6 and 7 honestly, but I don't practice them at all either. I just do some solves every now and then. I would say I'm pretty decent at 4x4 still. I'm like low 40 or mid 40-ish, which is okay for our standards, I guess. But I don't think I main anything else. I did kind of main 3 blind, but that's kind of bad now. But I do want to work on that. So the plan is to main all the blind events and then do a lot of non-WCA blind, but I don't main any other WCA events. I do all of them though. I always compete in all of them except clock. I'm still considering getting a new one. But yeah, I tend to do everything, but I don't like most events. Hey Tim, dude, long time. How's it going? It's been actually quite a while. I think we spoke last at that comp almost a year ago. Oh no, let's speak again sometime. I've actually thought about that BC cubing, but I think I do need to do some more mental prepping before attempts, because that's a good thing to do. I think I just need to have some kind of way to force myself into just forgetting all the other, losing my train of thought and just focusing on what I'm supposed to be doing. So that's sometimes hard. But yeah, I should look into something like that, something to help me not or get back to focusing when that happens. Yeah, I've also not been doing a lot of cubing, Tim. It's been quite a hectic the second half of the year. Yeah, dude, I've also felt that way about 3 blind. Luckily, I'm actually pretty okay now. I can I have been getting like low 40s the few solves I've been doing. Cool. Yeah, Tim's a legend. He's the FMC guy in Africa, basically. And good at multi. I'm not sure what your ranking is, like 3rd, right? I think it's 3rd in SA. I only know Duncan is 2nd, but I know you're up there as well, but I can't remember your exact result. We've actually had good activity on multi-blind a bit, just before the Rona. But I think it's quite hard to keep on practicing when there's literally no comps. Maybe less so to us who have less comps anyway. 3 blind. I think I'll pull up some scrambles from CS timer this time. How is that showing on stream? 4th in multi. How? Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, so you could do a lot, but I think your official results were down or something. Like weren't as great in comp, if I remember correctly. Africa multi. Oh yeah, 5 out of 6. I see. Oh yeah, that was at that comp in the US. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so my results 21 cubes or 17 out of 21 in 53, which was slow at that point, but I don't, like last week I probably would have been able to do 21 and like maybe 50, so I'm quite behind still. But yeah, official rank's not looking too bad. Wish we could have some comps again though. The slowest in SA? Oh yeah, not by much though, like a minute. So, and I mean it's a success, so it's better than the other hundreds of South Africans who have competed. Yeah, the comp with the multi-WR, I actually remember that. I was like, yo, that's insane. That was cool though. Yeah, you told me you actually saw the record, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Graham was insane on that attempt. Did you see his 189 out of 200 the other day? Well, like yesterday, I think. Okay, so the overlay on that's pretty bad. Let me just remove that for the time being. Hopefully I remember to put it back. No? There we go. Cool. Yo, Daniel, you must just learn to do it, man. I think you'll get like a... You'll get pretty good. It's not that hard to get like sub 5, and then from there on it's pretty easy if you've got it at first. Cool. Just move this out of the way for the time. I watched a bit. I watched some of Memo, saw his PC die, waited around a bit more. I think I went to bed at like 1, so I couldn't watch the end. But I did check it out when I woke up. But yeah, I wanted to watch the exec, like wake up to watch exec as well, but I was kind of trying to get into the school sleeping routine since I've been sleeping really late. You know, doing some nice Minecraft speedruns until like 2 in the morning with the guys. So yeah, trying to get back into a schedule, so I didn't watch that. It kind of sucks. I miss all their streams due to like, you know, time zones being bad. It was such a good scramble, honestly, and then I was just small brain because I wasn't focusing at all. That was like, when I was 3 pairs. DNF by 3 edges. I think I missed an edge com, honestly. 36 though, which is not bad. But DNF is a DNF. What's this? What? No. Nope. Oof. To help wake you up. What time does he usually stream? Because I only see the notifications when I wake up. So I'm assuming he streams really early in the morning, like starts early in our morning, right? Is that correct? I would assume so. Or you're getting up at like 2 AM for some odd reason every day. Which is not impossible, but... Focus. Ah, come on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I missed like 3 pairs there. Oh. Yo, what's this? This is the 100% of DNF. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, this is not going well at all. I cannot retain memo. This is going to be a painful multi-attempt. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's pretty early in the morning. Okay, that makes sense. I thought he started like at 2-hour time or something. Subs. The subs was wrong for some reason. I actually never gained those, which is weird that happens. So yeah, I gained 1 and I think I lost 1 as well because I did a 203 before, but I know I gained 1 during stream because of a notification. Because if users have public, show their subscriptions publicly, I can see when they sub. So yeah, I don't know, that was weird. Also the likes on the video was wrong, so that's also odd. Usually goes until 7:30. Okay, yeah, that's when I wake up, so I'll be missing them anyway, and I'm not getting up at 5:30 because school starts at 8. I mean, I could and then multi, which is actually a good idea, but I don't feel like doing that. I'm considering skipping this attempt, to be honest, because I cannot retain memo at all at this point. So I think I'm gonna do a mean of 3 without looking at chat. So I'm gonna try and focus, and depending on that, I'm gonna either leave this attempt for tomorrow, and then do big blind, because I think I can do big blind still, but not multi. But I'll see, you know. Maybe we do a small multi, but I think I might need to skip on weekly today, which sucks, but might be a reality. It's not worth doing an entire attempt if I'm tired. Do it. Yo, I should probably, but the problem is if I'm gonna take if I take like 13 minutes on the first block, I know it's a dead attempt, and I do not feel like stopping then. So I don't want a complete failure, because I feel like if I do it now, I'm gonna DNF. Might just be my 3 blind, because my 3 blind audio sucks. But I'll just see. I'll do a mean now. Let's use the fancy headphones and all. Although. Yo, that would be cool if that was a save. Uh, 3847. 3847. Only because Edge memo was audioable. Yeah, that's completely wrong. Yeah, I can't do anything about it now. Yeah, exactly what I thought. Oh, made 2 errors. Yeah, I got a 38. That was a 38. Okay, that's a 107. Corner's really bad. I had 3 twists on this last one. Also, I can't remember how to do this comp, or which way it goes, which is my biggest weakness in 3 blind at this point. Well, along with edges, actually. Edge audio is first, and then this. So, or actually, this is a problem for all of blind. QJ, so that would be on the spot before the AUF. Yeah, so I can't remember now, man. And this one. Yeah, straight up. There it is up. Wasim says, I once again request for you to say my name so I feel famous. No. Okay, so I think the problem with memo could be only on 3 blind. So I should do the attempt, although I think it's going to be bad. So I'm gonna do the attempt and then we'll see. I probably won't do big blind then, cause yeah, but I'll do the attempt. Don't want to have another 25 cubes scrambled for how long? Or have more cubes scrambled for an extended time period. So yeah, this might be very painful though. Just try and do my best this time. Or do that every time, but we'll do it again. Yeah, shouldn't forget about the timer. There we go. Yeah, okay, so that's up. Head looks like always, that's fine. Nice. Cool. So that should be incorrect if that updates. Yeah, cool. Nice. Multi is terrible. It's like really hard. That's why no one's good at it. I think that's the main reason why you see that big jump. I mean, I'm at 30-ish cube, or someone at 30-ish cubes, like getting 30-ish points, is like top 30 in the world or something, right? I might be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure that I'm correct. But then at first place we're 58. That's a lot more of a jump in that short time. So there's a very few people that actually care about the event. Because I mean, if you give someone a year and a half, I took basically a year and a half and I got to 30, right? 2019 and a half to 2020. So definitely I think anyone can get, with the amount of dedication, and I mean like 3 or 4 attempts every single week, you can probably get to around top 50 quite easily. So cool. So I think the problem is staying committed to the event. I keep getting off track. Staying committed to the event and practicing a lot is really tough because you can't just sit down and do a few souls and then you've practiced the event. It's hours dedication, and you can't just do it anytime as well. You need to be really awake. And like 1 minute of not focusing could be like really the end of the whole thing. Well, not really, but it could affect you very badly if you fail up, mess up like that. So yeah, it's really hard to keep practicing more so than the thing itself. I think because once I get into the attempt, it's pretty okay. It's just tough on mentally tough. Depending on where, if I stayed at like 18 cubes, I would be fine, but this is more mentally taxing. I mean, that's why we only have like a few people doing the event in the country, like really few, and in the world. FMC, yeah. I wouldn't really know, I've only done like 4 attempts, but I understand that because you've got the... I would think it's quite stressful because you need to finish a... Oh, okay, I can't really speak because I don't know how the whole thing works, like if you get a solution and improve on it or whatever. But, yeah, FMC is also... Yeah. Yeah, definitely, Duncan, that's really true. You can't just... Yeah. The best you could do is work like on other things, like maybe your exec is a bit bad, you could work on smaller attempts. Smaller attempts always a good thing you could do, but usually, yeah, if you need to be grinding 33 plus, you've got to be mentally ready for that, and if you're not, then you can't do it, and you can't do anything really. Okay, so stream is really weird at this point. I've been getting bitrate like warnings and then no data warning. So that's big oof. I hope it stabilizes. If it dies, that's fine. But it seems okay-ish at this point. Okay, so I'm gonna get into this now because I'm kind of getting late at this point if I want to do some extra things as well afterwards. So I'll be seeing you guys then in an hour. The goal for this attempt is sub 1 hour, obviously, because I went over it last time. 2 a.m. Nice, dude. Yeah. So and 20 solved would be okay. That's the same amount of DNS as yesterday. So higher would be better, but I'm not really sure if I want to rush memo. I think I'm gonna try and just force it to be good pace, because I can't just stay at the slow pace. So yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, so memo should be done in about 40 minutes for those of you who want to come back at exec. 40ish, I think. I could sub 50 this easy. Yeah, I could. I can't anymore. Because sub 2 per cube is really hard for me still now. Yeah, after the break. It was always, but it's really hard now. So I don't think it's going to be sub 50. Sub 55 I would be really happy with. Sub hour is what I'm aiming for, and I think I should be able to reach. Okay, I've got that on. Timer's on. Oops. Cool. Okay, stream is or chat's gone now, so I can't see any chat. So yeah, at about 40 minutes from now, perhaps earlier, but I wouldn't count on it. Or yeah, I mean, you can come at 35. It's possible that I'm done at 30. Yeah, it's really possible I'm done at 35 with memo, so maybe come by then. Okay. Also, room 2 is really bad. My second room is terrible. Terrible. I always forget it. Always forget the first image of the edges in the corner image. It's really terrible. I have no idea how to fix that. I'm trying to visualize it better, but it's my room, but like a year ago, and things have moved around so much. I haven't gotten around to changing it again, or just solidifying the old image. So that's a problem. I think a few of my rooms need a fix. I've got a lot of things to work on, honestly, so I shouldn't be hopeless because I have a lot of things that I can improve on, and that means I will get better at the event. Ah. um, Where was you? No more. Uh, yeah, I remembered. And What is... That could be fatal. Very slow. Almost not well. Yo. That's right. Yo, I made up for that one. Got it, come on. Where am I? Yeah. Dude, 3 twists. Ostrich. Yeah. Jar. Oh my god, I've got too many containers. Wish I could skip this review, but I do need it. Peanut butter. Square one. Whoa. Yo. What is that memo? Oh yeah. No, leak from the bus. Whoa. No, I'm just so partially gone. Wagon. Cube. And then dungeon. Ja. Whoa, that's a waste of time. Okay, starting now. Yo, went. felt really wrong. This one I forgot a piece of. Oh wait. Guessing that last one. Yeah. Yeah, wait, that's wrong. Yeah, extreme So, um, um, what? Oh, what? Even more surprised I got this one right. Honestly, from here, it looks like I got more DNFs than I actually expected. I did not expect more than 3, honestly. And I have confirmed 4. Whoa. Yo, 55, 57. Decent. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Cool. Let's check what's going on here. Lol. Imagine I just forgot to do corners. Big oof. Ah. Not great. I'll go through chat now. Definitely getting better. I can feel the improvement. Mem wasn't as training as it used to be. Exec is easier to keep up with. Forming images is getting much better, or it's getting back to where I just started making progress on. So I'm quite happy about that. So yeah, we've got a 5x4, so that's 20 cubes, and then we've got these big brain DNS. This is a classical. It's a variation of a classical DNF. So I might have missed these totally in memo. That's usually what happens. This could be an inverse. No idea what that is. Let's have a look. Yo, chat was busy. almost good. Yeah, Duncan, almost good. Up there about the 28. Yeah, Tim, Memo, where you said, looks, Memo is really stressing him out today. I've been like this basically since trying to get back to multi. It's, honestly, it's like that always. I don't know why. Memo's weird. Micah joined in. Cool. Oh, it's 2/3, so I had a DNF already there. DNF by a few corners. That might be this one then, I think. That's weird. I should look at the errors. I didn't look at those yet, but I might. Yeah, definitely, Micah, much better on this attempt than the last 25. You're right. It's going really well now. 15 minutes and 17 cubes. Yeah, I would have been positive I would have been able to finish 15 minutes for 17 cubes. Yeah, I think exec was actually pretty good today. Extra attempt. What happened there with the judge? It's been cool. Did I get a mechanical twist? I don't think so. No. I don't think so, no. Cool. Okay, I should take less time looking at chat. Cool. Yeah, someone was inside for a bit. Oh, wanted to check on me. My worst letter pair. I don't know. I have no idea what it was. It might have been family. Oh, it was family. I don't know who it was. Okay, cool. Yeah. Worst letter pair. I have no idea. Oh, really? So was it this one, Duncan? The one that looked mechanical was a com off, or this one? Both of them are technically a com off. Either one of those, probably. Whiteface is solved. I don't have one with whiteface solved. In the batch. No, one come off. None of them are solved on white. Or on yellow. Alright. The light is weird sometimes. Okay, so that's a solid 21. Yo, Root, yeah, you're quite late. I just finished with a pretty good a satisfactory. Oh, not 21. Sorry, that's wrong. 20. My bad. Fixed. Oh, second one. Yeah, okay. That doesn't matter. I don't know which one. You have 20 with whiteface solved. Yeah, 20 cubes with whiteface solved. Right. Okay, so that puts me in second for this week by a lot. Which is fine. Oh yeah, this is technically beats AFR. Yeah, like Daniel said up here. I missed that one. Yeah, okay. Anything above AFR is good, I guess. My multi PB is 28 out of 30, I think. I might actually be wrong on that. I have no idea how, I don't know, but it's 20 out of 30, I'm pretty sure. But I have a 29 out of 33 sub hour by 2 seconds. Was a decent attempt. I don't think anyone would have any details on splits, but I'm gonna... Which website are you on at the moment? This is the speedsolving.com weekly competition. Who's first? Kevin Matthews is first. Me and him were actually pretty much at the same pace at one point when he was practicing less than I was. You guys can't see that now because I don't have a thing on OBS for full screen, but yeah, Kevin Matthews with a, ironically, 28 out of 33, which is what I got yesterday, but his was he did it also yesterday, I think, was 56.24. So he's quite ahead of me in terms of time, and I think his 3, 4, and 5 lines much better than mine. My multi is much better than any of my other events compared to almost anyone. 40-minute memo. Yeah, memo was 40 minutes, 36 seconds. Let's take a look at splits real quick. So we have a 40-36, so that is divided by 25. So we have a 137 memo, if I'm not mistaken, which is bad. That's quite bad, honestly. Yeah, that's bad memo. Yeah, that's all good. 137 definitely should be lower than that. And in terms of exec, I think we've definitely gone up on that. By quick calculation, I did a 15 minute and 21 seconds. Yes. So dividing that by 25, 36.84. Okay, I can't remember, that's faster than yesterday, I think, by like a second. Well, not even a second. That felt quite fast, which is odd. So it's not really much better than yesterday. Cool. Yeah, so this is speedsolving.com, and I think I've not missed anything. Cool. So that was pretty good. I think, honestly, at this point, it's getting late. I do feel like I want to do some 4 blind, honestly. I think I'm gonna do 1 or 3 4 blind attempts, and I'll call it a day. Comp. Can you do 1 cube at a comp for multi? No, you can. Minimum is 2, but you can attempt. Yeah. I usually add other things I usually say with this, but I think it's, yeah, so it has to be 2 cubes. Yo, please don't die, stream. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys can still see. It's giving a bunch of errors on here. Might be super laggy right now. Yeah, a lot of buffering. I'm not sure. Low tree man, I'm not sure what the bitrate's at. Internet's just being weird. Hopefully it stabilizes soon. Awesome, okay. Seems like we're back. I think so. YouTube is telling me you guys are seeing my video again properly. There might be some settings I can still do to get my stream smoother, but honestly I haven't checked that out yet, and I don't know if I will. Cool. So yeah, 4 blind. Don't really have a setup for that, so I'm gonna do the same angle of recording, I think, as I do for multi. Let's see if cube will be visible. Yeah, angle's not great. Might try and get a better angle at some point. For this specifically, it's kind of difficult with my setup at this point. So fair warning, I've not done 4 blind in well over 5 months, like zero, no 4 blind at all. So do keep that in mind. Have I tried looping my stream? I have not. That might be a good idea. Is that what you guys do in Europe? That's why you have such good internet. Yeah, I know. I saw that he uses that. By quick glance, I couldn't find that in OBS. But it's on OBS settings, advanced, enable. Okay, I'll look at that after stream. I'm not gonna mess around now. Enable dynamic. Okay, cool. Thank you. I will have a look at that. Because when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, I need this. But yeah, okay, cool. 4 blind. So 4 blind. I think I'm gonna use 3-style corners and intuitive centers. Actually, this might just go really terribly. I have no idea how this attempt will go. So, because I can't remember any 3-style for centers. I think I'll just make things up on the go. And then for wings, I just need to go through. I think I'm going to use comms as I can and then use Roscoe for the rest. And then just go through parity. Okay. Watch how I can do the alg now after 5 months, but after practicing it, I'm gonna forget it in mid-solve. Okay. Yeah, and the rest I'll figure out as I go, I guess, you know. Why bother wasting time if it's gonna be at the NF anyway? Might just learn on the way. Anything sub my PR would be good, which is like 10 something, which is well over a year old. It's almost 2 years old. I should average like 4 by now. I'm just too lazy. So we'll see how this goes. I do have splits on, I believe. Yeah. So my PB single in year is 5 minutes from 2019 at like August-ish. And then I have a mean of 3.539. So I'm not bad. I wasn't bad. This is gonna be bad. Okay, let's go. Talking. Wait, which one? I don't remember what order I exec in or memo in. I think it's corners, like randomly. And then it's like wings in a room, and then centers in a room. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do centers there, wing. Okay, cool. Whoop, that's chat. Awesome. Nope. I turned a layer there. That threw me off. Oh yeah, I can do memo swap, kind of. No, I'm not gonna. What? Is memo that short? That's easy. What's that? Alright. That's pleasant. Oh wow. I am. Wow. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait, that's not smooth. D. So how do I the bloody that's the best I could do there. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Sure. So wait, how many times did I? Ooh. Wall imagine. Oh, okay. App. What? What? How did I actually manage to do that on the first try? What? That's insane. Yeah, and Duncan says I need to analyze them first. I have yesterday's unsolved ones over there as well. That's good. Quite fast memo. Exec was just terrible. Yo, Jonathan. Cool. So I think I'm gonna get into another attempt I'm at as well. Hey, that's sub PR. You know, that's a good thing. As we've determined on the Team SA group, not practicing is good. Cool. Cheers, Root. Thanks for sticking around. Stream delay is weird. I just noticed I sat and waited for you guys all to... Well, I was watching the actual as you guys are seeing it. Now I'm waiting around. Now all of you are watching me waiting around for you. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I should just keep on going on. So yeah, another solve. Daniel, it's super fast. It's like 3 something. It's really fast. So cool. Yeah, basically just a bit longer than my memo. But second place is 8 minutes. 8:42, so this would rank second place. Yeah. And like first place is way ahead of second. Nah, that guy's really good. He has 3 blind AFR at like 20 something. Yeah, I think I could get that as well, but I don't think I need to go much lower than 4. 4 would be good. 4 minutes, I think. But I mean, I was at 5, so I don't think it would be that much harder to get sub 4. Oh no, I can't remember how to do this one. Ah, come on. I believe there's another pair, but I'm not sure. That's too many to track. I'm just gonna have to go with what I have. I think I've missed a pair, honestly. Oh my word. Wonderful. That was... I don't care at this point, but I have a bar over here, so not great, you know. Okay, so I messed up some other places as well. Yeah. So it's not worth looking into that at all. Could have been anything, honestly. I am quite tired now, so I'm gonna do 3 blind. These definitely need some reviewing, but I'm happy with what I got, honestly. For the lack of practice, that was not too bad. Dude. I have no idea what happened to him. I can't think why it looked like this, but that's usually what happens. It's something weird and I have no idea what it was. But I think I'm too bad at this point anyway to worry about that. Dude, okay, we'll fix it later. So that's a DNF, and that's good. Cool. 3 blind, and then we're done. I'm gonna do them manually, enter times manually. PB single for weekly comp. What is this? That's insane. That's actually insane. Honestly, I have no idea how this is possible. I think it's just good scrambles. definitely, because my audio is as terrible as it was when I quit. Big lag. Yeah, dude, that was fast. That's like, I'm already AFR2, but that's AFR2, but split the time it currently is. Yeah. Big brain. That's like, what is the time? Dude, that's 2 seconds off from AFR. Not bad, not bad. How many algs? Whoa. Dude, I have no idea. I forgot Momo entirely. I've actually, for some reason, stopped counting my algs. Or I've never done it before. But I think it's... Corners were good, no? Corners were 4 algs. Edges were... No, everything was standard, I'm pretty sure. It was just good memo. Basically, when I can do audio, all my pairs make sense, I have a good time. When I have bad pairs, I have a bad time. So what that means is if I had proper audio, this would be my average. Because that was an average scramble. Earlier today I had an average scramble, I got like a 38 on. So, okay. And Daniel, my PB is 29. I literally forgot. Oh wow, I forgot now. I forgot how to do a comm. I was unsure which way to do the comm. And then I decided to Roscoe it, and then for some reason just stopped the timer. But I was 1 comm away from finishing. But so that was pretty dumb. So I remembered this memo, but I just for some reason decided, oh, let's not do it. Let's not, and just, you know, stop the attempt. It was a 49 for you, 95. Rook mean. Right, last one, and then I've been streaming way too long. It's pretty late. 46.95. 1 second longer. Oh no, 3 seconds faster. Exactly. I mean, it's a PB single for the comp. Cool. Right, so thanks for everyone for sticking around. I actually got a lot done today. Although I should have started streaming earlier. At least I did stop procrastinating and do the stream. So thanks for everyone for hanging out. I have no idea when the next one is, but hopefully like Wednesday or Thursday. We're going to be doing multi again, so for those of you who like multi, cool. Later point I might have like one multi stream a week and then one other blind things, but I have no idea at this point, so I'm not gonna say that. Next time is multi. We might push for 28. I feel that it's gonna happen. So yeah, thanks for sticking around, guys, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.